Liu Zhenmin, Gilbert Humboldt, Excellencies, esteemed colleagues, it gives me great pleasure to talk to you at this first SDG 6 special event. Congratulations to UN Water. This is a first important milestone in implementing the global SDG 6 accelerators framework. With today's event, we are highlighting how important SDG 6 is for other sectors and global challenges. Water resources are under pressure worldwide. Climate change is having a direct impact on the availability and quality of water. Urbanization, population growth, and economic development are increasing this pressure. This can be felt worldwide, in Germany too. And that is why, 4 weeks ago, I presented a draft national water strategy for the first time in the history of Germany's environmental policy. It points the way to sustainable resource management and shows how to prevent conflicts of use. The central message is that the age of silo mentality and rigidly sticking to traditional areas of competences is over. Sustainable protection of global water resources requires cooperation across all sectors, political levels, and borders. This principle is also at the heart of Germany's international commitment in the water sector, and this is why we launched the Water Dialogues for Results. These water dialogues on the accelerated implementation of SDG 6 successfully brought together political decision makers from all parts of the world, technical experts, and representatives of major groups from civil society and industry. Our common goal is to bring about a new way of thinking at global level and to launch sustainable solutions to the global water crisis. We presented the results at a virtual high-level conference on 1st of July. And I would like to briefly outline the 5 key messages. Firstly, we need a new paradigm for financing. Implementation of the 2030 Agenda and global trends necessitate collective and inclusive efforts by governments, banks, and the private sector, civil society, and in international cooperation. Secondly, we need data-based decision-making. We will only be able to tackle complex challenges if we can make effective use of modern technologies and new data sources. And thirdly, we need a holistic approach to capacity development. Knowledge has to be transferred beyond training and placed in cross-sectoral context. We should build capacities at all levels. We will work together to ensure that capacities are developed wherever they are needed most. And fourthly, we need transformation. We need to combine traditional and indigenous knowledge with technological and social innovation. This will accelerate implementation of the SDGs and manage the increasing uncertainties caused by the impacts of climate change. And finally, we need a cross-sectoral, cooperative approach to achieve good water governance. We will strengthen and enhance cooperation between different levels of government, domestically, cross-border, and multilaterally. Our goal here is to optimize the use of scarce resources, minimize conflicts over use, manage rising demand, and safeguard human rights. The issue of water needs to remain at the top of the United Nations agenda for the long term, and that is why we advocate appointing a UN Special Envoy on water. The key messages of the Water Dialogues for Results will lay the foundations for the continued preparations of the midterm review of the Water Action Decade in 2023. And I encourage all governments that haven't already done so to support these key messages and continue this dialogue together. Further preparatory meetings for the UN Water Conference in 2023 will offer a number of opportunities. Germany will remain committed to this process. We will contribute our many years of experience in water management and provide financial support. We can only make SDG 6 a success story by working together. Together, we can transform dialogues into results. Thank you.